Hi, I'm Dale Cromwell. I'm a kitchen and bathroom fitter. Been in the trade now for 12 years. Got a business called Crafted, specialising in kitchens and bathrooms. And we have been given the Fein MultiMaster to test, and it's the cordless version. Yeah, MultiMaster or multi-tool, been around for a while now, but we find them really useful for a few particular different things. Access, when we're pulling up floorboards, cutting out walls and stuff, used to be a chop saw and be careful you don't hit the pipes, but this is a far more accurate way of doing it. You can pick exactly where you want to do it and then make good afterwards, especially things like plasterboard and timber. It's ideal for because you really have that accuracy that you don't have with just using a jigsaw or a circular saw sort of thing. So yeah, that's usually the spectrum of what we use it for. Got a few other different items. We use it for cutting pipes sometimes, but mostly on a rip-out basis. Battery life, I found quite surprising, if I'm honest. I thought it would die really quickly because I assumed it'd be quite a high power consumption tool, and that's why, to be fair, we haven't tried a cordless one yet. But it seems to have lasted a lot longer. We've only changed the battery once in trying a whole load of applications, and that's been at least a fortnight now. So yeah, it's been pretty good. We found, from a charging point of view, it takes roughly 35 minutes to charge. So we've had quite a few different ones over the years, mostly all corded, apart from which is the main difference between this one, which is cordless. The ones before I always found were really difficult to change the blade. This one literally is a take it off, put it back in, and it's done again. The older ones was either an Allen key, or even the ones that were slightly better than Allen key was still a button you had to push and then twist around and refit the blade. This one is a lot quicker, so for changing blades over, it really is as quick as that. The other main difference is the way, when it's actually running, the vibration of it is hardly anything, whereas the other ones you'd literally be holding on to try and keep it steady, so it's got a lot more of a central balance than the ones we've used before. We tend to use it on full whack all the time. It does, slowing it down is good if you want to be more careful of what you're doing, but the main applications we use it for is expose and uncover. So we're trying to make a hole in plasterboard, we're trying to make a hole in the floorboard, and a slower speed, it's more for when you're doing stuff that you don't want to get hot. So if you're cutting thick wood, and it's a slower speed, but for what we're doing with floorboards and stuff, it's never a major thing. I don't like orange. No, not really. I mean, I was expecting it to be quite a lot heavier because it's got a battery rather than just having a plug and socket on it sort of jobby. But I can't really. Buttons in the right place. Yeah, no, can't really. It's amazing.